In the heavyweight division, each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. He just missed that shot up top. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Hits him in the mug with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Goes up top with a right hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Uppercut!
How about that hook by Lewis?
Stay tight, keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. Set the power shot up with the jab.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And oh, what a strong uppercut by Lewis. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance, stay effective.
Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Halfway through round number 2. Fine looking right hand by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. Keeps keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Nice work. You can't handle your speed.
The Galaxy Warriors corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Galaxy Warrior.
Relax, relax.
Through this round, blocks that punch. The Galaxy Warrior's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative. Lewis is hurt by a big shot. The Galaxy Warriors scoring with that right hand.
Oh, you're doing great.
But by Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Last 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
There you go.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Not precise at all by Lewis.
Yeah, good work.
Lewis is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
You're not focusing.
The Galaxy Warriors getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Nice work to the midsection with the left. A headshot blocked. How about that left hand? And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work on the right hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
You're doing great.
Not much action as he just ties up. Showing you some defense there with the block. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Head and body. Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Right to the body. line he goes with a left hand. A solid uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
All right, I just need you to focus and keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Scores up top with a left.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Lewis's defense.
Come on.
Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. The Galaxy Warriors got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well off the mark by Lewis. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
The start of the 6th round. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. The Galaxy Warriors really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That's a solid right hand by Lewis. And he's holding. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Scored well with the left downstairs. What a hook by Lewis. Clicks of the talk.
Okay, listen to him. When he misses with a punch, count him. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
You got any more of these?
The Galaxy Warriors got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Nice. A stabbing right hand comes in by the Galaxy Warrior. Lewis's left working well that time. You see him holding on.
Double up on your punches.
At the halfway point of round 7. Accurate counter punch by the Galaxy Warrior. Not able to land the headshot.
You got this one.
The Galaxy Warriors fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas. Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Good effective work with that straight right hand. A stinging uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. The Galaxy Warriors left landing well.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
7 rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him, because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe that he's doing everything. You know, he's lying to himself a little bit. It takes a cornerman to tell him you're not doing as much as you think you are.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Lewis has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
The Galaxy Warrior's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
That's it, just like that.
And he ties up on the inside. Is tagged. Momentum has shifted. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right? All right?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes. Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him? The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He gets to him with an uppercut. Wow! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him. Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Pace yourself.
You need to keep that head moving. Beat him in a punch.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. The Galaxy Warriors got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round. Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him.
Keep your hands, all right?
For where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
What will this round offer up? Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Not able to land the uppercut.
You got this one.
Lewis's right hand scores well. Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Watch that.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? The Galaxy Warriors putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Nice.
Oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's over. The fight is over. Lewis's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.